Movie buffs of the world unite. Yeah, I'm talking about an RV. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Keystone Coleman Lantern 25 Rex. And let me ask you something. When was the last time you and your loved one went to a private screening at your own private drive-in? Mr. Morris, if you would.
It's not really a drive-in.
What is it?
It's a theater.
Well, yeah, it's a drive-in theater.
No, it's not a drive-in. You're not driving.
Yes, you are. You're in an RV that has wheels that you have to drive.
So it's sitting in a car, though.
You're sitting in the RV. It's a drive-in. You're taking your loved one to a drive-in movie, Ryan. That's what it is. Look at that giant 65-inch TV for this thing so you can watch all your favorite classics, everything that you and your loved one have wanted to watch but haven't had a chance to watch. This is a drive-in. What do you mean it's a theater?
No, it's a theater.
No, it's a drive-in.
It's a theater.
It's a drive-in.
Theater.
No. Shh. You know what you're going to get? You're going to get a little bit of shh with that wine. You hear me? Shh. Welcome to your drive-in RV, also known as the theater RV. You know what? We'll just agree to agree. It's a drive-in theater RV.
But I disagree.
You know what's going to happen, right? You see it coming. Welcome to the Coleman Lantern 25 Rex, where you're going to get some truly upgraded amenities and features already better than what the Coleman name and line has become to be known for. And since we are made by Keystone, you're going to get some great innovative features like color-coded wiring, tough lock thermoplastic duct joiners in your joints, and of course, 6'10" interior heights on travel trailer slides. Let's start right back here with your drive-in theater TV, which is 65 inches. Yes, if you're a movie buff, you want to stream Red Rum or what exactly was Rosebud? Yeah, it was the wagon. You're going to be able to do that right back here. Why are you shaking your head at me? It was a wagon, Ryan. It was a wagon. It was a wagon. Leave me some comments down below. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how wrong Ryan is and what your favorite movie is. But some other great features are these high-max solid surface countertops. The thing I like about this is they're easy to clean, they're residential, it allows you to undermount a stainless steel sink with a high-rise pull-down sprayer. So when you're cleaning your dishes, you don't have to scream Red Rum because you're not getting everything as clean as possible. And look, man, I'm the dude. So I got to be able to make myself a White Russian. So why not give me a 16 cubic foot fridge freezer combo right across from it so I could keep my Kahlua and cream right there. We're going bowling afterwards, Ryan. Giant window over here on the campside too with the 4K blade lighting. I got some frosted glass inlay and my strut supported storage doors up top. Loving everything about this. Then, just to make camping life a little bit easier because you have things in your home that you use, why not have them in your RV too? Look what's right behind my glass-covered 3-burner cooktop. You got a knife block built in. Very nice to have. Then add that to the fact that I got the convection air fryer microwave, tons of storage spots, and reinforced drawers that are full extension on drawer guides. Then over here, I got storage, component shelf, more storage, and a fireplace with multi-flame, multi-light setting. I even have storage up above my TV. Love everything about it. Even love that they put a max vent fan right near my cooktop so that when I'm cooking the fava beans, it can suck the smell right up out of the ceiling. Then when I want to enjoy not only the fava beans or the hot dogs with Kaiser Sose sitting right across from me, boom, I'm surrounded by large panoramic windows with wood balances, LED lights, pleated shades, and yes, you have drawer-guided drawers 30 inches deep under your dinette. But that's not all. This is just the living area. I got Thomas Paine plush pillow top recliners so that I just want to sit back and do a big chill and enjoy some movie time across from me. Me and my loved one got cup holders on both sides as well as in the middle, USB charging, and even more storage up top. So yes, great for entertaining, but even better for just enjoying each other's company. More importantly, you're able to get out, go see the sights, but also see the site of the movie you wanted to take your loved one to begin with. And don't worry, you got even more storage right across from that, thanks to the angle-mounted pantry with mudroom space. Oh yeah, and trust me, you're going to say hello to this little friend because we're just getting started. Now, as we leave the rear of the 25 Rex, which, by the way, this coach comes in at just a shade under 30 feet. You're looking at 29 feet 11 and roughly 6,200 pounds dry with 54-gallon fresh, 68-gallon gray, and 34-gallon black tank, which you could check all of those right here, as well as worn out your slide and your awning. Then as you walk down the hall, look through the looking glass to head right into your awesome bathroom with, get this, elongated porcelain toilet, residential style. You have a big one in your home, why not have a big one here? So if you want to recreate train spotting and hop up on there, absolutely go for it. Tankless water heater right here, towel bar, linen hanger. I got the angled medicine cabinet, which is mirrored, and my vanity with more storage underneath. GFCI outlet, and anytime you see these inverted outlets, that means you can actually run this off the power of the sun if you get the upgraded package, the lithium batteries, you know, the solar panels, the whole nine. The fact that Keystone includes that in is a very nice feature. Then when you're ready to get cleaned up, look at the oversized shower that you have. Vent and fan up ahead. Oxygenics shower head, which is going to use less water but get more pressure. And check this out. You're not going to have to worry about anybody coming at you with a knife or a banana because I can see right over. I can see you. So sit back down, Norman. We got to go check out the bedroom. And here we are in the primary bedroom. King size bed, by the way. Mr. Morris, are you not entertained? He's still angry over the whole drive-in thing, but I'm telling you, you got wheels on it. It's a drive-in. So your primary sanctuary suite. And just like Willy Wonka, go ahead and put everybody in the bed. Grandpa Joe, and you know, everybody can fit on this bad boy. I got storage right here. I got storage right here. Not really ward space, but a good spot to maybe put some linens. You still have spots under your king-size bed, which is strut supported. Great area to fold the shirts. Put your shoes down here. All of your Air Force Ones.
Stuart Little come up there.
Yes, this is a great spot for Stuart Little. Or the Indian in the cupboard. Nope, we got the Indian under the bed. Love that movie, by the way. It was one of my kids' favorite growing up. USB charging on both sides, mirrored wards on both sides. And Ryan, if you'll take a look at that one, I'll explain over here. I love how they moved the ward bar up top and they actually supported it. Because for years, the ward bar was down here at the base of this shelf, meaning anything you hung in the ward was going to get crumpled at the bottom. And I don't know about you, but when I go dirty dancing, you never put Chris in the corner, nor do you put Chris in crumpled shirts. So I step out right. Give it to me on my good foot because I got extended spaces on both sides, including hidden storage on both sides. So, just like in Romancing the Stone, if you stole the big giant jewel, bam, you got a great spot to hide it. More importantly, you got a great spot for your CPAP machine, books, whatever you need for nightstand space, as well as some additional security. Now, just like Jordan Peele said, we have to get out so we can see the outside. The hills are alive. Where we're going, we don't need roads. And I got to tell you, Mr. Smith would love to go to Washington in this RV. Just check out the exterior. Updated graphics for this year on my aluminum siding. Not to mention, they also have an automotive coating on here, which is going to help keep those graphics from fading on you. You got the metal front cap. I got my powered tongue jack up here, as well as my twin 20-pound LP tanks and my oversized frame, which is powder coated. Awesome support for this coach, which rings in at 29 feet, 11 inches. Battery box right there and your Gigi box, aka the battery disconnect. So if you get the solar upgrades, get the lithium batteries, whatever, you can trickle charge them without drawing that power. Sealed and heated underbelly under there. I got my PSX ones. And just like the wardrobe to go to Narnia, look at all the space for your stuff to get lost up in here on my pass-through storage. Good shot of my timber core construction there as well. Oh, and do me a favor. If you're picking up the movie references, list the ones in the comments down below that you think I got right, or even if I got wrong. If you get them right, I'll give you a high five next time I see you or something like that. You got the oversized awning with the LED light strip, sealed safety windows with the 80% tint right here, and my new upgraded steps for this year. Probably the only thing I'm on the fence about are these plastic steps. Love the weight, really love the legs, because adjusting the legs for the uneven ground is so much easier than others. I'm just not sold on the longevity of the plastic. Could just be me, I might be way off base. Double axle on these with the steel rims. That extra wide berth is going to give you a nice smoother tow while going down the road. And then you got the power as well as the cable on the outside. And this right here is the back of the furnace. So if you're running it, don't set a camp chair there. Trust me on that. LP quick connects if you want to bring the grill and do some grilling, you absolutely can. Rear stab jack, your control switch is right there. An external shower with hot and cold. Then right here on the back, you're going to see my backup ladder prep as well as my backup camera prep and my 4x4 sewer hose storage as well as my power. And the arch ceilings and the rain nozzles are going to make sure that the water, the snow, whatever, isn't going to fall on you or the slide. It's just going to help keep this coach going. For a mobile drive-in theater RV that comes in at 29 feet 11 inches, 6,261 pounds, is a couples coach. But to me, this allows you and your loved one to not only reconnect and go the places that you wanted to go, but maybe catch up on that series that you haven't been able to watch because you've been too busy with work, whatever, life gets in the way. When was the last time you took your loved one out for a movie date to a drive-in theater? Ryan's shaking his head like I'm wrong. Look, it is a drive-in theater, Ryan. It's got wheels and it's got a theater. It's a drive-in theater.
No.
Yes, it is. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, leave me some comments down below and let me know, what did you think of the Coleman Lantern 25 Rex? More importantly, what's your favorite movie or even TV series? Mine, anything Marvel. I'll take it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. If you're interested in the 25 Rex, just put interested. One of my team members will reach out to you. You can also check rv.campingworld.com or just come on into your local Camping World. I'll see you soon. It's a drive-in theater.
I give you das Boot.
Punch it, Chewy.